Do people ever ask what's really in hot dogs? No, right? I'm Jason Almeida from Polytechnic University of the Philippines, and I am here to talk to you about the favorite sausage of the kids and even the Filipino kids, the venerable hot dogs. The modern hot dogs has its root in the 1850s in Germany and was created in Frankfurt, which is why it gets from the name Frankfurter, and they introduced that hot dog is just another type of sausages. The word sausage comes from the word sausage, which comes from the Latin word salt, which is the word salt, and salt was very important to preserve foods before refrigeration was invented. The purpose of it is to preserve food and to extend the shelf life of delicious meats, including the hot dogs. But what's really in hot dog? I'm going to be straight with you guys. According to my research, a typical pork hot dog contains 204 calories and 18 grams of total fat and 620 milligrams of sodium. This is before condiments like ketchup, mustard, and relish are added. For those who are not health conscious, they might say, well, it's just a number. But for those who are afraid and aware of some diseases, this is going to be a problem, right? In 2011, the World Cancer Research found strong evidence that both red and processed meat increase the risk of colorectal cancer. They advise to eat no more than 500 grams of meats like beef, pork, and lamb per week. And as much as possible, limit the consumption of processed meats like hot dog, ham, and salami. Moreover, 22 experts from 10 countries review more than 800 studies to reach their conclusion. They found that eating 50 grams of processed meat every day increased the risk of colorectal cancer by 18%. That's the equivalent of 4 streams of bacon or 1 hot dog. For the red meat, there was evidence of increased risk of colorectal, pancreatic, and prostate cancer. Eating hot dogs may lead the consumer into several types of cancer. It is because of the way it is processed and the substance nitrates that is being proven to cause cancer. It also has a lot of salt on it. In fact, hot dog contains almost half of your recommended daily intake of sodium. Therefore, processed meats like hot dogs can increase your risk of diabetes, heart disease, and various types of cancer. Like cigarettes, hot dogs should come with a warning sign that helps consumer into the health risk. As a matter of fact, hot dog campaign has initiated by the American Institute of Cancer Research, and the World Cancer Research found after both organizations reached the conclusion that eating processed meats is as risky as smoking cigarette. I will end my talk with a quotation. A hot dog a day could spend you an early grave. Thank you.